Hello my lovely friends, you're welcome back to my channel. I greet you according to your time and according to time you are seeing this video. Please, if you've not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe and turn on the notification bell to get notified each time we upload a new content. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. I really appreciate you. My God will continue to bless you and see you through for being part of this channel. Thank you so much. We are still on the gist from the palace of Ooni of Ife. Allegedly, we heard that Ooni of Ife and Queen Naomi surprised Dr. Elisabeth. They appreciated her for all the good things she has been doing in that palace. So they said that Dr. Elisabeth has been a blessing to them. She has been a blessing. She's the one that made Ooni's face to smile again. And you know that since Dr. Elisabeth came into that palace, she had been doing everything humanly possible to know if Queen Naomi and the Ooni will reconcile again and come back again. And we also heard that she's behind Ooni buying a Toyota Hiace for Queen Naomi. She's behind Ooni rebuilding the altar. Ooni commanded his boys to demolish them. So they have rebuilt the altar. He's behind Ooni building a church in Akure for Queen Naomi and many others. She has been the source of happiness for Ooni. In short, I will even say that God brought her into that palace just to stand in the gap between Ooni and Queen Naomi. That is, she had been playing a good role. She had been doing everything possible to know if the two will come back and reconcile again. And finally, we said that Queen Naomi have finally accepted to go on a vacation with Ooni. And when Queen Naomi accept to go on that vacation, the same Dr. Elisabeth went to Queen Naomi begging her to please, I know that all things have not been okay the way we want it to be, but just pretend as if things are okay. And I know that she has been praying that these two will come together again, even though people say that all she's doing is just for her own selfish interest. Yes, it may be for her selfish interest, but that is what we don't know. We don't know whether it's for her selfish interest or not. What of Mariam, Tomitope, Ashley, all of them? What are they? Let them do their own now. Let them do things that will bring Queen Naomi back. Even if they can pretend to do anything that will bring Queen Naomi back, let it just be to their own selfish interests. But they are not doing it. Mariam is there, very busy and giving everybody headache. Thank God that she has finally said that she's leaving. And the Ooni's sisters have stand out to make sure that all of them vacate that house, while Queen Naomi and Dr. Elizabeth, because I know that Dr. Elizabeth will not leave the palace. Just imagine that Dr. Elizabeth herself even told Queen Naomi while she was begging her to please come and see the palace, that everywhere is now in order. They have put everything together, that they are now living in peace. Because Queen Naomi told them that she cannot come back to a palace where there is no peace. Her body and her body needs peace. She's a prophetess. She can't stay in a place where there is katakata. So this same Dr. Elizabeth went begging her to please come back. We are putting everything in order. There is no peace. Everybody is now living very fine. We don't have any problem again. Even after Queen Tobi went to do her own, review their plan and their secrets. But that is not what we are here to say now. They said that Ooni of Ife surprised Dr. Elisabeth, saying that she have put a smile on his face again, because we heard that Queen Naomi visited Ooni of Ife's palace. So for a very long time now, Queen Naomi have finally visited Ooni of Ife's palace, because Dr. Elizabeth have played her role very, very well. Really, Dr. Elizabeth is a good person. I can say it. Dr. Elizabeth is a good person. If she's not a good woman, if she's not a good woman, she wouldn't have been supporting Queen Naomi and Ooni. And you know that all other these oloris that is giving Ooni and the Queen Naomi headache, they are the ones that leave their marriage and come to marry Ooni. You see, Mariam herself is even saying that, please, I don't have to leave this place. So if I leave this place now, the people will say that I've married the first one and leave. And if I marry the second one and leave. Why did she leave her husband? I know that she may have children there. So I don't know. That is it. But we also heard that Dr. Elizabeth now is pregnant. That is what we heard, though, allegedly. They said that Dr. Elizabeth is pregnant. And you know, if she's really pregnant, I pray that she is, though. If she's really pregnant, that means that Prince Tade will now have a brother. And when all of Mariam, Tobi, Ashley, when all of them will just leave the palace, and the rest of them, the house will now be for Ooni's, Queen Naomi, Ooni, and Dr. Elizabeth. And you know, Dr. Elizabeth loved Queen Naomi so much, and Queen Naomi also respect her too. Seriously, Queen Naomi also respect her, and Queen Naomi also love her too. And Queen Naomi said that her reason for coming to that palace again is not just to come back and she sees to visit her husband again, but to also rededicate the altar which they built for her. So it's an opportunity for her to rededicate the altar again. And you know, seriously, I just pray that God will continue to bless this Dr. Elizabeth. God will bless her abundantly. She have done a very good job. It's not easy for her to do everything possible to reconcile these two. It's not easy. They have come back to stay. And I pray that as Queen Naomi comes back to that palace, she will stay. She is not going out again. Instead of her to go out, all other oloris that is concubine turned to olori. I used to call them concubine turned to olori because they are concubines. Concubines that have been eyeing Ooni, and Ooni brought them into the house. So all of them will soon move out and Queen Naomi will come. So the surprise is that you can see the car. They say that Ooni and the Queen Naomi used to surprise Dr. Elizabeth for her efforts to reconcile with them, reconcile the two of them again. You can see, and she was surprised. She was really surprised. She was like, is this a dream or what? You know, it's good to be good though. It's good to be good. Do good things so that you'll be known for doing good. If you're a bad person, you cannot get your reward. If actually that Dr. Elizabeth is bad, all these blessings and all these gifts that she's receiving from Queen Naomi and the Ooni, she wouldn't have received it. Rather, Queen Naomi will even try to kick her out too. But she's a good person. So that shows that she's a good person. I just pray that as Mariam and the others will see this, they will hit their head on a transformer and they pack their load and leave that palace. Thank you. That is all for now. Please, I don't know what you think. I'm just saying it again. It is good to be good. Anywhere you are, show that you are a good person, and the Lord will know His ways of surprising you and paying you back for the good things you've done to others. Bye for now. Love you guys. Bye.